Hello everybody, it's Scribs, and today we are going to be talking about critiquing your art. Okay, so the reason I want to talk about this in today's video is because I don't know, I'm in an area where I'm really not too happy with my art because I'm noticing the mistakes I've made, but I'm not thinking that I have no ability to draw or anything. I'm truly just thinking, wow, I should look at my art critically and I should be improving based on the critiques I'm giving myself, right? So even if I'm telling myself something really harshly, I should be taking that as a guide and know like where to go from there. But at the same time, I don't think I should be critiquing myself too harshly, and I should be honest at the same time, but still be a kind person, because being your own worst critic is a real thing, and it can really just negatively impact your art, because you can start thinking you aren't worthy of being an artist at all. But at the same time, if you're able to go, I'm not satisfied with this piece, I don't know what it is yet, but I know I'm not satisfied, that's a good starting point. And you know what's even better? I'm not satisfied with this piece, and that's because I don't like how I did X, Y, and Z. Look at that. You are growing as an artist. You are learning because you have trained your eye to recognize when certain things are off, and you're also coming up with your future goals about what you want your art to look like. For example, I can tell you, drawing Kendall and the characters from Dr. Odyssey was very fun, and it seemed easy to do at first, or it seemed easy to do at first, until I got to Tristan. Now, the reason I didn't like doing Tristan is because I didn't like how I did his closed eye. This was the only reference I could find on Pinterest for some reason. All the references on there are just of Philippa Sue, which I get. She's absolutely gorgeous. I love her character on the show, but I literally looked up Dr. Odyssey, and then there's like a little, the little tab that they have, and it says Tristan Silva, and I clicked on it, and it was everybody but him, except for like 2 photos. So this was a photo I had to make do with, and the closed eye was giving me trouble, as you can see here, but I keep sketching it over and over, as well as the hand that was way too big, though I think I did a good job drawing on the hand and drawing his face. I do think he looks a little bit younger than I want him to look, and that's a thing I've been having more trouble with, drawing characters who are maybe the ages 30 and up, and also drawing torsos. Now, I talked about this a little bit last time and showed you a few of these speed paints where I'm trying to go over drawing torsos in order to improve, and in that video I'd felt it was really simple and really things had clicked again, and then the next day I immediately forgot, and it was like, okay, you haven't grown as much as you want to, you're not really that improved, and here's where you're messing up. I don't like that you did this, and that. I'm talking to myself in the third person, by the way, and the reason that I'm finding that to be good is because now I can try to correct those mistakes, hopefully. Right now, if I'm even just at the stage of pointing it out, that's fine, and then if I get into the stage where I can correct it after pointing it out, that's even better. I think sometimes when you critique your art, there's comments who want to rush to reassure you that it's good, and it's like, how do you, sometimes when you critique yourself, you're not thinking, I'm a bad artist, I'm unworthy of this attention, I should give up. Sometimes you're just thinking, I didn't do this right, I'm not satisfied with the result, and I think that's perfectly fine. I also think it's very sweet that people do want to reassure the artists that they're watching that they are liking the art, because I've also found a lot that sometimes people are posting without critiquing their art, being very happy about what they're doing, and then people will come out of the woodworks to offer unsolicited advice that is honestly really, well, it's not, I wouldn't even say it's advice, I'd say it's just completely harsh, where people are just bashing a lot. I think it's also been like a really fun thing, fun clicks things, so fun is in quotation marks, where you roast people's art and you do all this and that, and honestly, not only do I not really like that culture, because I think if people do want help, there's ways we can do it constructively, but also that's the type of thing that will have you talking negatively about your art genuinely, and it won't be a critique that is constructive from yourself. It'll just be like, I suck, and so I drew this drawing weird. Like in a little bit, I'm gonna be drawing my character Adam, and all the sketches I did, I was very unsatisfied. I wasn't capturing his likeness right, and I was having trouble doing his big torso because he's supposed to be this big himbo character, very muscular, very big, and I just wasn't able to capture the energy in the way that I want to. And I've also changed my art style a little bit, so drawing his eyes was becoming a difficult task for me because I typically don't draw his eyes in that way. But I think me pointing that out is good. Me noticing that is great. And I'm in this stage where I am doing a lot of critiques, and I wish there was more times where I was satisfied. But obviously, I know I'm gonna get back there. I think right now it's a combination of everything in life weighing on me, and doing art to, have fun, but also and escape, and then also realizing the escape is not working because I'm not doing as well as I want to be. So I would definitely say though that although art has not been as much of a happy place, I did have a really nice day today because yesterday, because I got to meet my niece. She was just born. I feel like I've been waiting forever for her. So it was great to finally see her. She's absolutely adorable. And I'm wanting to draw just anything now. And so I think I'm gonna do that. And then I will just hopefully practice all the stuff that I'm doing. I'm hoping to also do a sketchbook tour. I'm trying to finish the sketchbook that I've started since like way earlier this year, and then I just didn't end up finishing it because I stopped doing traditional art as much, hoping to get back into it way more. And yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Wait a minute, popping back in to say, because I forgot to say, we are trying to get 1,000 subscribers, so if you could share this, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things you need to do to get this out to more people and share my art with others, I would greatly appreciate that. Bye. Have a great weekend.